Hello YouTube, welcome back to another video. I'm going to read Isaiah 29. Woe to David City. Woe to you, Ariel, the city where David said, in year to year, and let your cycle of festivals go on, yet I will besiege Ariel. She will mourn and lament. She will be like an altar hearth. I will encamp her against all her sides. I will circle with all her towers and set up my siege working against you. But how I will speak from the ground, your speech will humble out of the dust. Your voice will come from a ghost like from the earth. Out of the dust your speech will whisper, but many enemies will become like fine dust. The ruthless hordes like the bone cast suddenly in an instant. The Lord Almighty will come with thunder and an earthquake and great noise, with the windstorm and tempest and flames of devouring flame. When the hordes of all nations that fight against Ariel, that attack her and her fortress besiege her, will be as with a dream, with a vision in the night. As when a hungry person dreams that they're eaten, but when awakens hungry still, as a thirsty person dreams of drinking, but awakens faint and thirsty still. So what will be hordes of all the nations, but fight against Mount Zion? She stunned and amazed, blind her eyes, and sightless be drunk, but not from the wine, stagger, but not from the beer. The Lord has brought over your deep sleep. He has sealed your eyes, the prophets. He has covered your heads, the seers. For this is the whole vision, nothing words sealed in a scroll. And if you give the scroll to someone who can read and say, read this please, they will answer, it is sealed. Or they would give the scroll to someone who can't read and say, read this please, and they'll answer, I don't know how to read. The Lord says, the people come near to me with their mouth and honor me with their lips, but their hearts are far away from me. Their worship of me is based merely as human rule has been taught. Therefore, once more I will astound these people. I wonder upon wonder. The wisdom of wise will perish. The indolence of the intelligent will vanish. Woe to those who get great deaths to hide their plans from the Lord. Who do you think their darkness to think? Who sees us? Who will know? You will turn things upside down if the potter were thought to be like the clay. Shall it be formed to come toward it? You did not make me. The pot can say to the potter, you know nothing. In a very short time, will not Lebanon be turned into a fertile field, but the fertile field seems like a forest. In the day of death you will hear the words of the scroll, and out of the gloom of the darkness the eyes of the blind will see. Once more the humble will rejoice in the Lord. The needy will rejoice in the Holy One of Israel. The ruthless will vanish, the mockers will disappear, and those who eye for evil will be cut down. And those without a word make someone out to be guilty, who ensure the deafener a court and will false testimony deprive the innocent of justice. Therefore this is what the Lord who redeemed Abram says to the descendant of Jacob. No longer will Jacob be ashamed, no longer will their faces grow pale when they see among them their children. The work of my hands will keep my name holy, and the acknowledgement of the holiness of the Holy One of Jacob, and will stand against the God of Israel. Those who are wayward in spirit will gain understanding. Those who complain will accept instruction. Word of the Lord for the people of the Lord. Thanks be to the Lord. See y'all tomorrow.